just a teensy. And hello. Now, again, full disclosure, I'm a big fat liar. I had said that we were going to play Skyrim today, but it is currently raining and we have a working Fallout 4 load order. I just felt like it today, you guys. I actually had a whole different outfit picked out. I had one of my excuse me. I had one of my other gaming shirts picked out. And as I was watching the rain pour, and we'll talk about that in a minute, I was like, yeah, today's a cozy day for some Fallout 4. Honestly, it really is. It could have been a cozy day for Skyrim too, but Fallout 4 is where it's at. I'm sorry. I just wanted to play it. And who better to join us with this than our very own Cooper Howard. Non-ghoulified Cooper Howard. We love that. We love that for me. Let's check and see if there's any gaming news. Now, I already know one little tidbit, which is kind of good, and I talk about this a lot every time it goes on sale, but ESO is on sale right now, you guys. $4.99. When you buy it, you get the base game and all the DLCs up to the last DLC. You get a crafting bag, and you get a full month of game time. And you can play anything you want in there. Like, you can play the vanilla story or any of the DLCs in any order you want. And they've added so much content. Like, you're looking at probably a $300 or $400 value for $4.99. That's insanity. And right now, they have until I think August 8th or something. I'm not sure. They have, because it's the company itself, Bethesda's 40th anniversary. If you go into the Crown Shop and you redeem Bethesda 40, one word with a capital B, 40, you know, just Bethesda 40 in the redeem code thing, you get, I think, 2,000 bars of something. I couldn't tell you what it is. But yeah, you get 2,000 bars of something. The Lord of the Rings, the White Tower, and the Hall of Gold have been officially announced. These are sequels to, I believe, the original Lord of the Rings. Not the Hobbit tale, but the Lord of the Rings. I believe these are sequels. A 4K Mortal Kombat collection drops. Wait, the movies or the games? I'm like, what are we talking about? Oh, okay. Okay. Star Trek Scouts renewed for season 2. You know what? I haven't watched any. I think I've watched one, maybe 2 episodes of Strange New Worlds, and I've watched none of Starfleet Academy. I feel like Starfleet Academy was not fully thought out. It was realized, but I don't think it was fully thought out. Let's just say that. And also, wait, I'm going to say something controversial. I'm going to say something controversial yet brave. Let me tell you something. Okay, I've had this conversation with Joseph actually recently over a lot of the stuff that we've been watching. As someone who grew up underrepresented and very to the wayside, I feel like it's become an afterthought nowadays to have a gay character or a trans character or a lesbian character or a non-binary whatever. I feel like Star Trek did it best when someone's sexuality really had nothing to do with their story, and not every single character needed to be a person from that walk of life. Now, I'm not saying that we should go back to the old days of where it was just alluded to. No. It should be fully embraced. But that being said, like I feel like the best representation of gay everyday life in Star Trek was best in Discovery with the 2 guys. One was a doctor and the other one was the jerk. I can't remember their names off the top of my head. But they lived such a normal life on the ship as it was, you know, like they were a couple, they dealt with couple things, and I'm not saying that storylines aren't valid. I'm not saying that at all. Give the writers their due. And I'm not talking about just Star Trek. Like, it's starting to become such a plot device in so many shows that like it's losing its novelty and it's losing representation, in my opinion. I'm not saying we should go back to the days of where like gay people or couples were alluded to, as in same for trans or non-binary. I'm not saying we should go back in the closet or anything. What I'm saying is make it to where you're not having to push it. You know, like not every character needs to be gay. Not every character needs to be trans or lesbian. Like, let's have some normal straight people too. It's okay for them to be allies, but you shouldn't have to push it every other episode. You know, it's losing its novelty. And honestly, when it loses that novelty, people don't feel represented anymore. They just feel like, oh, we're becoming a punchline. We're kind of becoming the joke. And also, I feel like being part of the Alphabet Mafia has become way too accessible. I'm not saying that anyone should have to throw bricks or march the streets or get hung from trees or beaten to death and left for dead tied to fence posts. None of that. But what I am saying is it's too accessible. It's like every kid nowadays is gay, lesbian, trans, bi, whatever. And they later, when they get a little bit older, like, I was just doing that to be cool. And I'm like, we've been done knew. The kids who are actually from the Alphabet Mafia are terrified to come out. Especially here in the South. Like, the ones that just claim that personhood, to me, it feels more damaging. I've got to finish watching the Fallout series. I've got to finish watching the Rings of Power series. I'm trying to think if there's anything else. Joseph and I need to get back on the Walking Dead series. And I've got to find a way for us to start watching Lost again, because he was really starting to get invested in that show. I mean, he was really starting to get invested in that show. And then Disney/ABC decided to cancel Jimmy Kimmel, which saw how well that went. But it was one of those things where I'm the type of person, when I cut ties, I never look back. I never look back. Never, not never, but never. I just, when someone or something, whether they be a person or an entity or what, leaves a bad taste in my mouth, I never want to taste that again. I got rid of my Hulu and Disney accounts when that shit went down, and I haven't gone back. I haven't. That being said, I miss a couple of shows that were on Hulu, like my Golden Girls. I miss my Golden Girls. I miss them so much. I miss Lost. There was something else. My Grey's Anatomy. Although it is on Netflix, I guess I could watch that on Netflix. There was something else we were watching. Oh, I think the King of the Hill revival series is on there, and we can't watch it. And there's something else I just saw a trailer for. Oh, I know what it is. I think it's Alien Earth is on there that I want to watch, and I haven't. I'm starting to rethink it. I wish there was just one streaming service. I'd pay a little bit more, maybe $25 a month for one streaming service that pulls all the shows from all the other streaming services. I'd even be fine with commercials. I hate the commercials, let me tell you, but I'd be fine with the commercials if I could just get all the shows on one streaming service. And I know a lot of people are like, you should get Pluto or Tubi or Peacock. I have them. Okay? And I use each one to watch different shows. Like, I'm currently starting a new binge of Babylon 5. I'm on Paramount. I'm starting a new binge of DS9. On Netflix, we're starting a new binge of The Walking Dead. On Roku, we currently are binging Murder, She Wrote. And I think on Tubi, we're streaming Designing Women. It's a lot, okay? Oh, and on YouTube, we are binging full seasons of Are You Being Served? It's a lot. It's a lot. I don't like making that face. I should never make that face again. It's very the Joker. Mm. Um so yeah, let's get into it. Let's get into it, shall we? I've listened to this same track too many times. So, yeah, it's definitely time. I said it back to the first track in that series because we were about to go to another album that probably wasn't even bits and hits. So yeah, we're going to on up and kill the musicness of it all, and then we're going to launch the game. Now, God willing, the game will launch. Now, I have restarted my computer, which may or may not cause problems, and if it does, we'll just pivot to a different game, probably Skyrim. I'm trying to check my plugins right now. They're loading. I did just update 2 mods, the Start Me Up Redux mod and Good Neighbor Expanded. I really hope that didn't just brick our save. Now, it did do, I'm just checking real quick. I did do what I told you guys I was going to do. Okay, yeah. Everything else seems fine. I don't see any conflicts. I don't see any notations or loot messages. Okay, I think we're good. Let's hit play. I did do what I told you guys I was going to do. I finished clearing out Lexington. I went ahead and went to 10 Pines Bluff and got the quest to go clear out Corvega. And since I was off camera and had plenty of time to spare yesterday, after work, of course, I cleared the entirety of Corvega. It's been a very long time, like a very, very long time since I've cleared Corvega, like the whole dungeon, like all of the outside I did first, and then all of the inside, top to bottom, every room, every instance of that cell. I'll tell you something else. For the people of us who really, really, really like settlement building, I think that there are certain larger scale dungeons that should be flagged as settlements once they're cleared for the story. You know what I'm saying? Because going back to those dungeons later when the cell resets, it's fine. You kill everything. It's loading now. You kill everything again and you get more loot, whatever. Fine, whatever. That's fine. But I think like Corvega, Saugus Ironworks. What else? There's like 1 or 2 other large scale interior interior cells, excuse me, that I feel like would benefit from being flagged as settlements. And also, if you think about it, hold on, let me get a sip of my drink. Also, if you think about it, it would be so much easier because you're in an instanced area of the game where the game's not having to run the rest of the world. You know what I'm saying? Like it's a lot easier. That's why your frame rate is always so much higher in large, or not even large, but interior cells. All right, let's bring up God mode, and then I don't even know where my character is. Start me up Nuka World patch. No, I wouldn't. Why? I did just update that. We're gonna continue. We're just gonna keep going. I don't fucking care at this point. And if the game becomes unstable and crashes, it just does. We'll load from an earlier save. I think I had just turned in the quest to 10 Pines Bluff. Oh, I also went ahead and did the opening bit with Sanctuary where you have to put beds down, food, water, defenses, all that. I got that out of the way as well. So we are officially a free agent right now. Yes, I am currently... Where the fuck am I? Where the hell am I? I think I'm right outside 10 Pines Bluff. Yes, I am. I was like, oh, I remember what it was. I tried to fast travel away and it just stopped responding. So that's why I stopped playing yesterday. I forgot. Luckily, let me, hold on. It may have rolled back. Let's go to data. Fire support, first step, Preston Garvey. Yeah, I've reported my success to the settlers at 10 Pines Bluff. Okay, what's miscellaneous? What do we, oh, just loot tracker. We're not worried about that or that. Read the, oh, I found a hollow tape. Okay, I breadcrumbed a quest when I was cleaning out Lexington. I forgot to tell you about that. I did forget about that. I have to listen to a holotape. Oh, that's not what I meant to do. Doy. All right, let's listen to that holotape. I have a feeling I probably shouldn't do this so early, but oh well. Hubris. No, it's wait. Well. Oh, here it is. Hubris delivery locations. Okay, you couldn't have just said it? Okay. Jimmy, here's a list of today's delivery locations for the Captain Cosmos toys, but please get over to the Hubris TV studios at Hub 360 first. They're about to wrap up the big season finale episode and need them for the wrap party tonight. Sounds like they're going to load up the redemption machines for some sort of raffle. The receptionist said they're using some high-tech space gear from the United States Space Administration. Ask her to let you in to get a sneak peek, but make it quick. You're on the clock. So okay. So at Hub 360, Hubris Comics, General Atomics Galleria, and WRVR Broadcast Station. Isn't WRVR the place where the guy was from? The one who was trying to teach Strong the milk of human kindness? Wasn't that WRVR? I think. Journal Atomics Galleria. I know where that is. That's got like the robots and stuff, the little handies and whatnot. Hubris Comics, we know what that is. And Hub 360. That's in downtown Boston. So this is going to be a minute. In the meantime, let's pick some perks. We have 2 points. Let's chill some points. I want a gun nut mod. And deedle 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 doo. I think we might actually go with the armorer perk. Just for now. I've got a few points in sneak, and I've got a few points in lockpicking and hacking. But it's time we start working on our weapons and armor. Now, the scribe, it was walking around down here. I don't know if he still is. He may not be. He may not be. But, and we're going to ignore it for now, I do see the blue blood from the quantum stag / deer. And as much, I love having that animal. I had a thought, you guys, and just go with me on this. What if, okay, there's the scribe. He's still around. Okay, what if, okay, let's save real quick. I know I literally just loaded in, but something says save. What if, just for funsies, we don't go back to Sanctuary for a while? Like, there's no real reason to go back right now other than to tell Preston we helped out the settlement, become the general, and start the main quest line of taking over settlements and whatnot. But I had an idea. What if, okay, and this is, I feel like this is what I would do if I was literally in the world of Fallout. What if we just organically find settlements? Take them over, I guess you could say, or unite them, whatever, or just basically get them on our side. What if we do that? What if we just find settlements organically on our missions, right? I want to do that and actually go ahead and liberate the castle long before we even start the main quest line. I would like to go ahead and get a lot of the settlements working. So by the time we go back and talk to Preston, he's only going to send us to a handful. Does that sound okay? I think that sounds okay. So that's what we're going to do. Now, our main quest right now then should be Jewel of the Commonwealth, because that's really all we have. That and fire support. And so we need to travel. The closest place is going to be, because there's, of course, Diamond City. The closest place is going to be Corvega, but I don't want to go back to Corvega because actually we have to go down this way. So we're going to go to Lexington. We're just going to travel to Lexington and pray that we actually go. Because the reason why I stopped playing yesterday, hours before I should have, although I was getting close to where I needed to stop anyway, I went to fast travel and it did this. It just kept loading. It kept bringing up different things for it to say and different little things to spin around. Okay, good. But it didn't actually load. I let it run for an hour. And what's weird is like I brought up my task manager and it didn't say that Fallout 4 was not responding. It showed it just running, but it never, it was, I guess I just had that infinite load screen bug that everyone hates. Now like I said, I cleared out all of Lexington. We're not using any Red Rocket settlement mods. The only Red Rocket settlements we have in the game are the Red Rocket outside Sanctuary and the Red Rocket in Nuka World, which, for some reason, oh, hello. Our Start Me Up mod has decided to act stupid. So we're just going to go for it. We're going to go on an adventure. Oh, I killed this guy. This guy spawned in. His name is Artis. He was killing raiders and ghouls, but he was also hostile towards me, so I had to kill him. And I started the serial mod, you know, the I forget what it's from. I don't know exactly which mod it's from, but where you have to like hunt down this damn gun from him. Wait, there's something. Oh, wait. What do we have over here? But basically you have to find a gun. And then you have to find mods for it, or craft mods for it, or talk to people who can make the mods for it. Oh, wait, we've got Living Desert. Oh, that's creepy. Bingo. And 2 board games. Look at that. Submarine Mission. I wonder, you know what, someone... Bethesda, make these games. Dance. That would be like a Twister game, I'm assuming. I bet if Bethesda even made mock-ups of these games, like they were literally just like little boxes with art on them, they could sell them and make money. I'm not trying to talk Bethesda into doing something like that, but I'm saying they could.
Don't think I can pick this.
I'm saying they could. And I'd buy it. I would throw money at it. If I had the money, you guys, oh my god, the amount of paraphernalia that I would have for Fallout and Skyrim. You know what I'm planning on doing? I haven't talked about this too much. I haven't even told Joseph. But when I buy a house, I'm going to have enough of a backyard to install one of those big giant sheds that you can convert into like either a guest house or you can like make a man cave or something. I'm going to actually move my studio into that so we can have another bedroom in the house, which this one technically could be a bedroom. I have a bed in the closet. I just have to put it together. Uh-oh, I hear gunfire. That means they started the party without me. Is this good guys? Is this bad guys? Okay, Scaver. Okay. Who is fighting and who are they fighting? Raiders. He dead. I looted a really good gun off of someone I killed. It's this marksman sniper rifle. Okay, Jesus, thank God I didn't kill any of them. Because if I had been the reason that thing exploded and then one of them died or got hurt, they'd all turn hostile. We need to go around them because they are sandboxing kind of far out. So we're going to go around. I actually don't like fighting scavengers because if I lived in the apocalypse, I'd be a scavenger. I'd be one. I'd be scavenging the wastelands for things so Joseph and I could live, I'm not going to say super comfortably, but comfortably enough. Oh, wait, there's a rad stag right there. Jesus Christ. Okay, we're going to run over here. I don't want to kill... I don't like killing rad stags unless I have to. Those are some very unhappy, unlucky animals. All right, we're going to turn on our... It's the radio. What am I doing? Military... Oh, AF-95.
Automated message repeating. This is Scribe Halen of Reconnaissance Squad Gladius to any unit in transmission range.
I see dead bodies here.
Authorization ARCs.
It looks like they're moving, though.
Our unit has sustained casualties, and we're running low on supplies. We're requesting support or evac from our position at Cambridge Police Station.
What is that? Is that a mole rat? A dead mole rat?
Automated message repeating.
Okay, I'm not seeing any aggressors here. That don't mean nothing.
Reconnaissance Squad Gladius to any unit in transmission range.
I really wish I could build at Red Rockets. I really do. I like building at Red Rockets. It's fun. It's a challenge, and it's not something that a lot of people do actually. Okay, we're gonna turn that back off. We don't need to keep listening to it. Not a lot of people do it. So when you get to show off a build at a Red Rocket, you're doing something that, like I said, is kind of like the road less traveled. I hope in the next Fallout game, which hopefully, you know what? I'm torn. Do I want another Elder Scrolls game or do I want a Fallout game? I actually want both. Let's be real. I want both. I want both, and I want them yesterday. And we're going to talk about that. But honestly, if I had to pick between a new Fallout and a new Elder Scrolls game, I know it's been so long with an Elder Scrolls game, but there's so many more mods. There's so many more mods for Skyrim, I think, that honestly, I just want another Fallout game. I say that, and I never finished playing Fallout London. Oh, these are people. Raiders. Okay. Oh, and you guys would be so mad at me. When I was running through Corvega, I was not giving anyone their dignity, but I wasn't on camera, you know? I was just looting everybody. I feel like I put people down as humanely as possible, so there's that. All right, this is going to be a thing. Let's just get through it. Okay, I see you. I don't want to shoot you, though, yet. Not yet. I do want to shoot you, but just not yet. I want to get these, I really would like to get the, okay, I'm close enough now. No, I don't want to shoot the car. I want to shoot the ghoul. Is it just me, or does the car kind of look like a Chevy Nova? Do you guys see that for me? I really do feel like that looks like a Chevy Nova. Wait. Wait. Hold on. Wait. My sneak skill. I'm not supposed to trigger any more floor-based traps. Or maybe that's the next one. Okay, maybe we should have put a point in that instead. What? Motherfucker! I'm sorry. I did not mean to say that on camera. I'm so sorry. All right, I got that one. I saw him go flying by. Oh, I see him. You bastard. And he's limping. Why is he limping? Well, to be fair, he's a ghoul. I really didn't want to swear. I really didn't, and I don't think I can even get to that one. Thanks a lot, ghoul! Oh god, I really can't get to it. I really can't get to it. I'm sorry, my nose, everything's itching. I just shaved. I don't even have my fan going right now, and I'm still itching like crazy. Why is it every time I get right here, my nose starts itching? There's got to be something here that I'm allergic to. I'm just saying. To be fair, I haven't dusted over in a minute, and I did notice the other day when I was sitting here, the light was hitting it just right. My my screen, my monitor here does need a good dusting. I think I'll do that tomorrow. Normally I pull this raider out of the ground, but I'm not in the mood for it. You know what's funny is I still trigger floor-based traps, but the ghouls didn't look. They left this can chime and this a tripwire completely alone. Didn't even set it off. I don't think that's fair. Cookies. Okay, so we got another point. Let's go ahead and throw that in the sneak one real quick. Requirements not met. Wait. How? Oh, level 12. Oh, that sucks for me. That's three away. Oh, shizen. Okay. That's fine. We'll do a locksmith. That's what we'll do. We'll just throw a point in locksmith. That's fine. That's okay. That's all right. Other than that one explosion, though, we didn't set off any other. And I think at one of the last things I do is set off the one under that car and then blow the car up, of course. What was that? Of course. Who wouldn't blow a car up? Oh, I didn't even tell you what happened at work yesterday. Oh my god. And I can say this without anybody getting in trouble. This was literally just one of those freak things that happened. So yesterday, oh my god. So yesterday, we get to work, and of course, you know, Chris was there. Chris is kind of one of us. Like, he don't want to be there any more than anybody else, right? So he's joking around, and he's like, that back room can burn down. We don't care. And we're all laughing, ha, 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 right? Halfway through the morning, the fire alarm goes off. And we all turn and look at Chris. He was with us, and he was like, I didn't do nothing. I promise. And then Austin, of course, he has to go, you know, to the security pad and put in a code, turn a key, call the security people, that sort of thing. No big deal, right? Everything is fine. Customers, nobody's phased. Customers aren't, and it's loud. Customers aren't even worried, right? We're all just working. And it was so funny. We had one manager walk by like, is it a drill? And I was like, I don't care. I could burn up with this place. And he was like, don't be like that. And I was like, watch me. So, everything's fine. Not even 30 minutes later, the fire alarm goes off again. And I'm like, what the actual hell is going on? And that became an all-day thing yesterday. The fire alarm kept going off every 20 to 30 minutes. I told Austin before I left, I was like, I bet you there's a kid somewhere that kept pulling it while his mom was shopping. I bet you that's what happened. But here's the thing that a lot of people don't know. Before you even pull the thing down, as soon as you lift the little tab on those little fire alarm things, the alarm starts going off right then. It doesn't wait for you to pull the little lever down, the little outer cap that you have to lift up to pull the thing down. As soon as that gets lifted, it sets off the fire alarm. I bet that kid got the shock of his life the first time he did it, and then after that, I bet he was having fun then. He was like, oh, I'm going to mess with everybody up here. I completely forgot to tell Joseph about that. There was something else that happened, but I had a bit of a traffic snafu. Oh, here I'm stuffing my face with cookies and soda. Let me tell you what Javier did today. He tested my love for him and our friendship. I'm not joking. So you guys have heard me talk about this, and Joseph has too. Javier's been on a fitness journey. He has been watching his carb and calorie intake. He's been dieting. He's been like intaking higher amounts of protein and working out till he's got a calorie deficit. Like, he's really going for it. And he's going to the gym and working out at home. He's been playing soccer. Like, the boy is getting fit. And he's lost like 30 pounds. And we're all so proud of him, right? And I wasn't being bitter or mean or anything, but I was like, you're 27, 28 years old. I was like, it's so easy for you to lose weight, because he was saying he's shocked how easy it was. And I was like, you're like 27, 28 years old. I said, talk to me when you're 40, when you're 45, when you're 46, my age, you know? I was like, it's not going to be so easy. And I was like, I'm not going to revel in it, but I mean, I was like, it's not going to be what you think it is. And then, let me tell you what this fucker does. He's standing there, and he reaches out, and he goes, boop, and right in my stomach. Knowing what a sore subject that is for me. Because, I mean, he did that shit, and I mean, he immediately backed away because I swung on him. And he was like, Daniel, I wish you could have seen your face. You look like you were going to bite me. I was like, oh, you're lucky you got out of range. Because I was... Ooh, I got this close. I slapped his shoulder for like a hot second. I was like, you don't know? I was like, you really tested our friendship with that one. And he started laughing, and we laughed about it. And then he did it the rest of the day. Every time and I started like looking around to make sure he wasn't coming up on me to do it. He kept sneaking up on me, and he'd poke me in my stomach or my side. And I was like, Javier, if it was anybody else, I'd probably lose my fucking shit. And he goes, I know, I love this. It's one more thing I can do to you. I was like, oh my God, I've created a monster without even trying. Oh, it made me so mad. I was so mad at him. And I told him, I was like, you really tested our friendship today. And he was just like, he got so geeked. You ever done some shit that you just can't stop because it's so fun? That was him poking me in my stomach today and watching all the rage and hope drain out of me. Oh, so annoying. Oh, that's my work bestie. God, he drives me nuts though, you guys. Does anybody want a 28-year-old Hispanic with dark humor and a childish nature? Does anyone want him? Because you can have him. Got on my nerves today. I forgot to tell you about that. When I got home, Joseph... Here I'm talking about gaining weight, losing weight and stuff. Joseph made pizza, which we haven't had pizza for a minute. Oh my God, it's good. But, we had pizza. I only had 2 slices. I'm trying to be better about my portion control. That's a big thing. At work, it's very easy and accessible for me to get fat because there's all kinds of like snack foods and whatnot. It's very easy for me to gain weight there. I'm always like, because it's right there in your face. And if you get a little snackish or something, the first thing you think to yourself is, oh, I can just buy something real quick. It won't hurt for me to eat 1 donut before you realize that you've eaten 6 donuts and you're in trouble. I bought some new pants. I bought 2 new pairs of pants. One, they're my size. That's what's crazy. They're my size, but they must be like an off size or something because I have 2 or 3 other pairs in that same exact size. Same brand. And yet one I can barely fit into and another one I cannot fit into. I mean, I was able to get them buttoned and zipped up, but it was a very near thing, and it got to the point where I was like, I literally thought I was going to be sick. It was so tight. And they were elastic. That's what's crazy. That's what's crazy. I don't know if you guys heard that, but he was saying that, and this is real. Hold on, I'm sorry. Oh, I got him. I didn't think I was gonna get him. But what he was saying, and it is true, is that the smaller pair, because I bought a 3430, and then a 3232 and a 3432. Now the 3232. Who the hell? Oh, I didn't see you. Bitch, I'm not trying to shoot you, but I guess I will. It's that little dude in that window. There he is. I'm gonna get that arm and he's gonna die. Just like that. But anyway, the smaller pair fit me better than the larger pair. I thought that was beyond the pale. I thought, honestly, I wanted to look up at God and be like, is that sarcasm? This bitch. This. Oh, I was about to just lose my mind. This school's under fire. Now he's dead. Wait till you're my age. You'll grasp at any kind of straw just to have nice clothes. I like buying stuff that is my size, but also has a slight little tiny bit. Is that a... Wait. It's a scabber. No, I'm not trying to shoot him. Yeah, I like buying things that while they are my size, they also have like a little bit of elastic in the waistband because it's easier. It gives you a little leeway. Like say, for instance, I buy something that is a 34-inch waist, which I am a 34-inch waist. But I buy pants, like work pants that have a little bit of elastic in the waistband because sometimes, we all know, sometimes we get a little bloated or we have stomach issues, which causes bloat as well, or we eat a little too much on our lunch break or something. You never know. I like having that little bit of leeway. Plus, I do a lot of bending and squatting and walking and twisting and turning. You need that little bit of give so you don't split your damn pants or something, which I've done before. Oh, I had the worst experience one time splitting my pants in front of a customer. Oh my God, I was so embarrassed. I mean, thank God I wore black boxers that day, but so it wasn't as noticeable. But there was a day, oh my God, there was a day, you guys, I'm not joking. There was a day I split my pants from front to back, shredded them things. Didn't even know. I'd walked around a good 6 hours like that. And I happened to squat down to do something, and I felt a rush of air, and I was like, what the hell? And I looked down, and I was like, I can see my boxers and the everything, the bells and whistles. I jumped up and went running for an office, and I asked a really good close friend, I was like, how bad is this? And I turned around, and she was like, you can't really tell unless you know what you're looking for. And I was like, thank God for that. But I was so mortified. Mortified. All right, let's do this. Let's go finish looting and killing everything. Oh, I want that gold watch. Oop. So we're going to talk about the next Fallout game real quick. We're going to talk about the one that Obsidian is supposed to be making. Now, here's the thing. For years now, and I've talked about this before for years now. You bitch! I hate this gun sometimes. It takes... Are you fucking kidding me? Did this bitch literally just dodge a bullet? Screw you. Anyway, oh, where did it even go? Hardened sniper. I have 2 of them now? Okay. Let's favorite that. Anyway, so let's close that back up. For years now, a lot of people have been clamoring for specific locations. They've asked for New York, they've asked for Chicago, they've asked for another New Vegas. They've asked for... Oh, we got some doors here. Remember, I'm using TG's interior, so these might be new areas to explore. So we've got like a few locations in the running. One of them has also been a personal fan favorite of mine, which is New Orleans. Now, here's the reason why I'm kind of hopeful for that, is because the Sawyer guy, I can't remember his name off the top of my head, but the Sawyer guy, oh, that's just a scavenger looking at a body. Okay, that's fine. You can just sit there and look at that body. That's fine. It's not bothering me. Anyway, the reason why I'm kind of hopeful for that, and like, not just like, oh, I would love for it to happen, but it might happen, is because the Sawyer guy who is in charge, he's like the lead on that team, and the guy who used to run the show back in the day, has also stated he would love for the next Fallout to be in New Orleans. Now, I'm very hopeful now, hearing that come out of his mouth. They're not, of course, they're not allowed to tell us anything about it because it's still in early pre-production. But I love that the idea that there's an Obsidian Fallout in pre-production. I love that so much. Now, I watched a video by, I forget who, honestly. I couldn't even tell you who it is now. I don't think it was Wasteland Dova. I don't think it was Co-Carnage, but it was somebody who was saying that the Fallout game that we would have gotten a week ago, or the Elder Scrolls game even that we would have gotten a week ago, is not the one that we will get. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Sorry. It's not the Fallout or Elder Scrolls games that we will be getting in 27 or 28. And he went on to say that the Fallout game the Fallout games that were going to be developed by Bethesda were on a timetable, a specific timetable with a specific vision, and now that things have changed with Arma Sherma, I believe that's how you say her name. Now that she's in charge, she has not only accelerated those timelines, but she's like, you know what? You had 15 years from the time Skyrim came out to now to get out an Elder Scrolls game. You had 10 years to get out another Fallout game. What the fuck have y'all been doing with your time? Like, I'm paraphrasing it, but I'm pretty sure that was the conversation. Because if there's one thing that Arma Sherma is known for, it's that she actually does her homework. Like, she does do her freaking homework. And she's been scouring Reddit and threads and subreddits even. And finding out exactly what the people want. Like, not just what game they want, but what they want in the games. And that's the thing about, oh God, I can't remember the guy's name. The guy who used to be the CEO. He was very much a hands-off type of guy. He was very much one of those, like, live and let live, let the devs do what they want, let them cook. But the thing is, you can only let them cook so long before they have to come out with a dish for everyone to eat. And like I said, it's been 10 years since a Fallout. Any Fallout other than Fallout 76. And while it is a success story now, it wasn't when it launched. And also, 15 since the last mainline Elder Scrolls game. People aren't just ready for another game. At this point, they're getting pissed. They're getting really, really pissed. And franchise fatigue is a real thing, and I honestly, I can't believe... I mean, Todd Howard is one kinky bitch. He's been edging the gaming community for 15 years, dude. And you know, when he's asked about it in interviews, he always makes the same excuse, like, you know, absence makes the heart grow fonder. Nostalgia is a great thing for gamers. People love to look back on certain titles with a certain fondness. And I'm like, yeah, because they're playing something else. You know, like right now, there's nothing else for them to do. And, you know, he made a comment once that, that they're incredibly grateful to the modding community for all the hard work they put in. And a lot of times they're not compensated, that sort of thing. And I'm like, yeah, they're doing your fucking job. Modders over the years have created so much free content for these games that y'all get to reap the benefits from. People keep buying the remasters and the re-releases and whatnot, while they don't get a dime. Yes, there's a creators program, but for the last 12, 13 years, there wasn't a creators program. And modders were just doing this shit for free. And not only were they creating content, you guys, not only were they creating content for all the Bethesda games, but they were also fixing the games, right? How many times was it up to modders to fix the things that Bethesda either left in as a fun little feature, as they like to call it? It's not a bug, it's a feature. But also, they were, like, for instance, when the next gen, when the next gen update came out, it broke VATS. It took them 19 months to patch that. Whereas if the modders had all gotten together and fixed it, it probably would have taken them the better part of 3 or 4 days. That's disgusting. Honestly, that's disgusting, and Bethesda should be ashamed. Like, I don't normally bash Bethesda because I love the games, but I'm kind of right there with Arma Sharma, and I don't agree with laying people off. But maybe, and this is just conjecture. This is just me being ignorant, not understanding how the gaming industry works. Maybe these were people. I mean, we had people who had been there like almost 30 years who got terminated. I don't think that's fair. I don't think that's right. But maybe a lot of the other layoffs needed to happen. Maybe these were people who got really comfortable with the Bethesda culture and campus and thought, you know what, if no one else is going to do it, I'm not going to do it either. I'm just going to get paid. And I could be completely wrong. I could be way off base. But maybe some of these layoffs are exactly what the rest of the devs need to get up off their ass and produce a product that the public's been waiting over a decade and a half for. I hate to be that way, but maybe Arma Sharma's onto something. And you know what? They did say that this was the first round of layoffs and that there will be more in the second quarter. Maybe there won't be any in the second quarter because maybe Arma will be like, okay, you earned the right to stay. But maybe this is also a way for them to figure out who still needs to go. Because, oh, I didn't mean to take her armor. I just took her dignity. I got on a roll. I hate to say this. I've said it before. You've got much smaller studios putting out AAA product. For instance, I use them all the time as an example, but what's right is right. Look at Hello Games.
Won't be able to pick this.
Hello Games has maybe a 1/10 of the same amount of people working on a game that is pretty much the gold standard in game design now. I mean, they put out No Man's Sky, what, I think 11 or 12 years ago, maybe 13 years ago. And while it wasn't as widely received in the beginning, I loved it personally. I never had a problem with it. And I'll say that till the day I die. But they spent the last 10, 12 years releasing update after update after update of free content, expeditions, skins, features, systems, UI balances. I mean, all kinds of stuff. And the game has only gotten better. Now, I'm not saying I didn't like it when it launched. I was fine with the way it launched, honestly. I was one of those kids who grew up having to find their fun, and so I never had a problem with the way it launched. Some folks jumped on that hate wagon. I never did. But I'd be remiss if I didn't love all of the really positive changes in that game. It's an amazing game now. And I love it. I play it by myself all the time. I'm not one of those people who needs a lot of people to have fun. Never have been, never will be. But yeah, I think they are, I mean, I don't think I know. They're a much, much smaller team than the one working at Bethesda. They probably have a development team of like maybe, what, 10? 15 people in that whole studio, whereas Bethesda has hundreds. I mean, really, if you think about the most successful game right now in terms of its comeback and its update cycle and everything, you can't really think of another one as well received as Hello Games and what they've done with their IP. And they're now currently working on their next big thing, which I cannot wait for. I want Light No Fire tomorrow. I want it yesterday. But yeah, I think they are making all the other studios look bad. Look what Larian did with Baldur's Gate 3. Look what Larian did. Larian made a game that was so good that it won what, almost every single category at the Game Awards. Like, it won literally it won like what, 11 different awards. And I think there's only like 20 awards. It won 11 awards, or it might have been more, but I want to say Larian swept through there. Larian became the Meryl Streep of video games for the longest time, that studio. I was trying to figure out a way to get to both of these guys, but I just couldn't figure it out. So anyway, let's talk about my wish list, right? For the next Fallout game. I want... Obviously, they're going to revamp settlements. Obviously. I mean, we already know. I would be fine with, like I was saying earlier, like, I would be fine with, like, the outside world settlements that you would find in any new mainline Fallout game. And I hate to say this, I kind of hope Obsidian sticks with that as well. I love settlement building. It's one of the things I love the most about Fallout is settlement building. I get... Every time Joseph and I go on a walk, I get really... Like, my creative juices get flowing, and I just want to build and Fallout. But... I hope, like I was saying earlier, I would like to see them add more interior build areas. Like, some interior dungeons would reset with the cell reset. I'd be fine with some of them not resetting and just becoming full settlements after you clear them and beat the boss and all that. This is the Cambridge Lounge, people. It's kind of cute, actually. I like this. Wait, it's giving... Wait, I think it's giving Cheers, which is weird because there's already a Cheers bar in the game, the Press bar. It's an empty lock, but I'm still going to unlock it.
Nice.
There's an elevator, a very small elevator door. There's a living plant in here, so someone's obviously living here taking care of that plant. I can't go through this door? Nope, can't go through that door. Okay. Something's in here, though, because my sneak meter's pinging. Oh, great. What do these little things say? Oh, it just says... They just spell out beer. That's fine. I don't mind that. As long as there's not, like, a Gary or anything in there. Oh, wait, this goes down. There's a stairwell going down. Okay, let's go back here and see what's back here first. This looks like just a bathroom. Something's in here, because my sneak meter is really losing its mind. Is there something on the ceiling? Let's turn the light on for a second. I really don't like using my Pip-Boy light until I've made sure that there's nothing else around. So this elevator, does it go up or down? Because I know there's a stairwell going down. Let's go down first. Oh, a bowler hat. No, a formal hat. My bad. Okay, I still don't... Wait. There's a lot of, like, memorabilia and paraphernalia on the walls and whatnot. Oh, wow, that's a really good use of, like, perspective and lighting. Look at that. That skeleton in that little alcove with the red lighting and the couch and the pillow. Oh, that's nice. Whoever did that deserves an award. That's very well done. And that's a ghoul. A dead ghoul, but still a ghoul. He death dropped. Did you see that leg go back? That's funny. I'm sorry. That's hilarious. And now my sneak meter's not pinging. Oh, I hit my damn caps lock button. It always makes me go really slow. I think this mannequin's supposed to be wearing these sunglasses, but they're just floating. Also, his eyes are nightmare fuel. Nightmare for days. I'm gonna turn this back off in case something jumps out at me from back there. See anything up here? This is... Oh, I love this. Oh, I see handcuffs. Girls. Oh, it's just one little room. Okay. I thought that was a ladder. I didn't realize it was a shelf. I hate mannequins in this game because they imply that they move. Also, have you ever seen the movie Mannequin? It's the only time you ever want to see a mannequin come to life. I'm gonna promise you that. That's a... Kim Cattrall. Okay, we're gonna talk about whitewashing for a second. Hold on. In the lore, we're gonna deep dive for a second. You guys know me, I love lore. Any kind of lore. But in the lore of the movie Mannequin, it starts off this either Egyptian or African princess, played by Kim Cattrall, by the way. You get what I'm saying. She's white with blonde hair and white people features. She's playing either, like I said, either an African or I think it's Egyptian. She gets cursed and turned into a mannequin, basically. And somehow ends up in a department store. I don't know if it's a standalone or if it's a mall situation, but she ends up in it. And of course, Andrew McCartney, I think is his last name, or McCarthy? I think it was McCartney. He plays like the hero of the show. And of course, Meshach Taylor's in it. And anything, I'm telling you something right now, you guys, and you need to bank on this with your life. Any movie that has Meshach Taylor in it, you need to watch. It's going to be good. It's going to be good. That man knows how to act, and he's a very good character actor, and oh my god, I don't like this already. Oh, I really don't like this already. Got him. Okay. Oh yeah, there's another one in here. It's... Oh, he's coming in. Oh, legendary. Of course. Of course he would mutate. And I had him dead to rights. Alright, walk out so I can kill you. God, my nose is driving me nuts. I feel like... Well, I'm not going to say it. You know what I'm going to say. I say it too much around Joseph, and it really hurts his feelings. But I do feel like that. You don't know, maybe I do. You know what? Let me tell you what I said at work. And only I could say this at work and get away with it. First of all, you guys know how anti-drug and anti-alcohol I am. Oh, a laser musket. Okay. And riddled with ADHD, because obviously everything gets my attention. But I was having a day yesterday. It was my first day back yesterday. My second day back today was worse than yesterday. Let me just say that. I talked myself out of streaming. I told you guys I wasn't going to stream yesterday, and I didn't. But when I got home, the first thing I thought to myself was, I need to stream and get this day off my chest. Luckily, I didn't. But anyway, Chris was in the office with Austin, and I just walked in. It was like, I'm going on my lunch. I'm gonna go smoke a pound of crack, and it was his pause, and then they were both like, okay, have fun. I don't believe in that. I'm not condoning it. I'm not endorsing that at all. But I thought I'd be funny and say that, and I got away with it. But later on, Austin even told me, he goes, you know, you're probably the only one who could say that and get away with that. I was like, no, there's a few others, but y'all would probably have to drug test those. I was like, y'all know how anti-drug. Oh, wow, there's a body hanging through the ceiling. Oh, you know what this reminds me of? This reminds me of the episode of Keeping Up Appearances where Richard fell through the ceiling. He's just hanging from... Wait, is there a way up there? Is there a way up there? It looks like there's something up there, you guys. Should we... Wait, is there a way up there? Is there a way up there? Yeah, there's got to be, because there's more of the glowing stuff over there. Okay, we got to find a way up there. Can we... Wait. We may have to toggle clipping for a hot second just to see if we can get up there, okay? Let's do that. Let's go up there, Diva. All right, there's a door here that is unopenable. There's just storage up here. They literally built an upstairs that you can't get to. Yeah, it's not even fully realized. It's literally just like that little area there. And this little area here. But you know what? I like this. I think this is cool that they did this. So that way, when you look up through the little holes in the ceiling, it looks like there's a whole other floor up there. That's one of the things I really like about when modders do their due diligence. You know, they really pay attention to all the details. That's really cool. I like that. This would be another nice little like player home area, and upstairs and downstairs with lots of good lighting and a possible third floor. This would be a good player home after you cleared it. Surprised he didn't do that. There's elevator music. I just realized. That's another nice little touch. Oh, did I? Yeah, I looted that. A nice little kitchen area. Like that door. I don't think there's going to be anything past that door, so I'm not going to clip through it, but I still like that. I think that's really cool. This was very well done. Modders, honestly, Bethesda, you need to take note. Some of these modders, they know what the hell they're doing. Now, the new, there's a hand sticking out of the ground. Too heavy to carry. Okay, that's fine. Wait, wasn't there another door somewhere? I could have sworn there was another building. Yeah, there's one over there. And this is that, scavenger that's... Oh, he's got a dog this time. This is a different one. Please tell me he's not fixing to run into, like... any bombs or anything on the ground? No. Oh, I see one. Got it. Okay, I don't see any... Hi. It's a hunter, not a scavenger. All right. There was a door over here. Let's investigate this door. Wait, where did it go? Oh, there it is. What is this building? Radiation King. Okay, I don't know if I like the name of that.
Coming to you from the Jewel Green.
Who is this guy?
Uh,
A raider.
the Great Green Jewel of the Commonwealth. It's Diamond City Radio.
Literally severed his head from his shoulders. That's almost funny. This poor guy. He came to a gunfight with a knife.
From good old Nat King Cole. Orange-colored sky.
And so did she. And oh, she's got herself a hit a jet. That jet didn't help you, honey girl. Not at all. They all had knives. It kind of makes me feel bad now for shooting them, but they killed this poor traitor. Turn those radios off. Oh, it's a TV store. I like, look at this. They got like a little display with TVs behind the glass. I like this. This is cool. I gotta get a sip of my drink though. Now this is, do you have Hoppy? Okay, just making sure. I didn't see him. I was getting worried. Hoppy is my child, you guys. Like, I gave birth to him. In my mind, I gave birth to him. They got radios back here. This is cute, though. I like this. Not cute, but, like, good detail. That's what I meant to say, not cute. But yeah, Hoppy is my baby, and when I don't see him, I immediately start panicking. I'm very codependent of Hoppy. And luckily, that's not what I meant to do. Joseph has embraced that as well, and so, like, if I don't have Hoppy, he has Hoppy. And usually Hoppy's either on his chest or on his shoulder. And, like, especially with the rain, because Hoppy is, I didn't mean to grab her clothes, bless her heart. Hoppy's part rain frog. So Hoppy loves the rain. And it's been raining all day, so him and Hoppy are sitting here with the window open. Now, I was originally intending on streaming with the, oh, that's water. Ugh. I was originally intending on streaming with just the light from the window. Unfortunately, when I tell you guys, it's been storming, and it is darkquisha 30. It is so dark. Matter of fact, this kind of technically started yesterday. We were in bed asleep, and the thunder rolled so... Ooh, no, I don't want to see that. Rolled so loud that it woke both of us up. And I was like, oh, you probably need to go cover up your window. And he's like, okay. And then he just starts ambling over to the bathroom. And I'm like, no, you need to do that now. And before he even made it out of the bathroom, it was pouring rain. Oh, we have an update. We have an update, you guys, on the waterfall in our living room. Joseph fixed it. He's the man. He's such a good Mr. Fix-It guy. He doesn't... Okay, and I don't mean this ugly, so don't take it that way. He's usually not as mechanically inclined. Usually whenever we buy furniture, so I put all that stuff together. I love doing it, by the way. It's fun for me. I remember the first time I ever put furniture together, Joseph was like shocked, and I just put it all together. Blew his mind. I've put together that recliner right there, dressers, desks, computers, bedside tables. I've put together a lot of furniture. I'm just good. I love doing it. Anything with instructions, I'm in it to win it. Anyway, but I will say this, he's very handy when it comes to, like, maintenance sides of things. Like, we had that waterfall, and he went outside and he ripped a bunch of old weather caulking and stuff out, and then replaced it with some new weather stripping. Dry as a powder house now. Not a drop of moisture coming from that wall. I'm so proud of him. I'm so proud of him, you guys. You guys should all be proud of him. We went down there and checked. I was so excited. I was never more excited to see no rain coming through the window. I don't think there's any... I'm just double checking, making sure there's not any more mines or anything around here for people to blow up on. All right, I think I've gotten all the doors. Now, I recall seeing over by the Red Rocket over there, another building had a new location for us to explore. Let's go do that. Because honestly, I'm not in any hurry to go talk to the actual Brotherhood of Steel. I like Dance, and Reese is fun to look at, but I'm actually not a fan of the Brotherhood of Steel. Because, as you guys know, Elder Maxon is a big, pissy little bitch who runs around throwing tantrums whenever he doesn't get his fucking way. And honestly, it's not just Elder Maxon, Arthur Maxon, whatever, who is like that. They're all like that. Dance, it's not quite as bad, but he's still kind of whiny and pedantic and very like, if it's not for the Brotherhood of Steel, it's not for anybody. You know what I'm saying? Like, he's very much like that as well. And it's not until you really run through the entirety of that whole quest line, you know, it's no spoilers, but that's when he finally wakes up and realizes there's a whole wide world out there and everyone deserves a chance. It's just called 64 Oak Street. I really like that. Is this actually 64 though? Let's look on the mailbox. Let's see what the mailbox says. Is there a number or anything? There is no number. I really wish they would do that though. I wish they would add actual like numbers and stuff to all the buildings. I'm surprised modders haven't done that. I'm just saying. There's nothing on the... But this is a decent sized building. Let's go inside. I'm so excited. Oh, it is. It says 64 right there. I like that. This modder, God, I wish nothing but the best for him. I don't like a bunch of cats, especially when they decide to do that in synchronized stretching. That's creepy and weird and gross. Also, to be fair, what are those cats eating? Wait, what does that say? Wanderer? There's a spaceship? Someone's feeding them because there's cat bowls. Something don't feel right in here. Okay, that goes... There's another door. Okay. Didn't realize that, but good to know. Comfy couch. This don't feel right. Something in here just don't seem right. Shut up, cat. Wait, is that a Vault-Tec University cup? No, just a blue white cup. It did look like it, though, didn't it? Just double checking. Something don't feel right down here. Shut up, cat. I don't think the inside of this building is matching the outside of the building. These cookies are amazing.
Got it.
These came from Aldi's, didn't they? Aldi's stuff, you guys, I'm telling you, Aldi's stuff is legit. We were talking about this at work today. I had a contractor in there, and she was asking me about some chips and stuff, and I'm like, girl, you sell these things, like, don't you know? And she's like, well, I don't really eat that stuff. Brain fungus, black brain fungus with sparkles and smoke coming off of it. Something don't feel right. Anyway, and then so I buy most of my groceries almost exclusively at Aldi's now. I was like, unless it's a really good deal somewhere else, like Walmart or Food Lion or something, I mostly only buy from Aldi's now. And she's like, yeah, I like Aldi's too, but I haven't been there yet. And that's when Susan, you know, the girl that I thought I was going to hate and actually ended up liking, she's like, well, if you don't like brands, then you'll be fine shopping at Aldi's. And I was like, look, I work for Save-A-Lot for 10.5 years. I have no reason to worry about brands. Although, I'll say this. I'm very particular about my mayonnaise. That's about it, really. My mayonnaise has to be Hellmann's. Oh no. I'm gonna be open minded about the Aldi's mayonnaise. We'll try it eventually. It's just I just bought a big giant thing of mayonnaise from a local grocery store. Their peanut butter's good. Now, the difference between their peanut butter and Peter Pan is Peter Pan's more like sweet, whereas theirs is more roasted, if that makes sense. Oh, it's really good. It contrasts very well with jelly. Did we get the jelly from Aldi's as well? I like apple jelly, so I bought a thing of apple jelly, and I was making myself a sandwich with it, and that's when Joseph just casually dropped the truth bomb on me. You know, I like apple jelly too, and I was like, oh really? Yet another reason to like you now. I love apple jelly. It's so good. And I'll tell you guys something else. For people who have ADHD, if you're raising a child with ADHD, instead of syrup on their pancakes, put Smucker's jelly on the pancakes. It's usually naturally sugar-free and so much healthier. And in my opinion, it just tastes better. These cookies, though, these are giving me life.
Do you know someone who gambles? Then maybe this will make you laugh. Or...
I see a dead body. That is not a good sign in here. I'm looking at this wire that looks like a tripwire. What the hell? What is this little... This is the first time I've ever seen this. You guys, oh my god. I just realized this is a working refrigerator in the wasteland. It even has a light. They've put a light bar through the refrigerator. That's... I'm sorry. In all my years of playing this game, and it's been a lot, and all the mods I've played through, I have never seen someone make a working refrigerator with a light that comes on when you open the door. I'm shooketh. That is, and I mean, this mod author, you guys have already seen me gushing about their attention to detail. That is something else. There's the wire. That is crazy. It was this guy, this trader. I guess he just died in his sleep, or maybe he electrocuted himself. I'm not sure, but I hate that he's dead. I wanted to hug him. Hell, I'd marry him. I'd invite him to live in one of my settlements and be like, hey, come fix my settlement fridges. I hate that he's dead. I really do hate that. I hate that for him. All right, let's see what's back here. Just a little bathroom. It's got a working light in here too. I mean, they literally ran electricity. Wait, I just realized. There's a downstairs under there somewhere, but no way to it. Or is that literally just a mocked up underground? Let's toggle clipping and find out. It's literally a whole thing down here. There's a weird door. That's weird. That's just void. Yeah, this was just mocked up. But it's weird that, I mean, it's crazy. There's an actual... Alright, this has got to be... They're probably using a piece of another cell here as the set dressing. This is still so cool. Yeah, we can't go through there or there. Yeah, this is just set dressing is all it is. That's crazy, though. This guy's attention to detail should be studied. I bet you he either has 80... Oh, there's the radio I couldn't find. I bet you this guy either has ADHD or OCD. Because, I mean... And honestly, I never would have thought to put a light bar in the fridge like that. That is shockingly cool. Okay, we came in through this door, so we're going to go out this door now. Oh, the fog has settled all of a sudden. Oh shit. I just realized we're right next to the cemetery. It's full of ghouls. All right, so we've been in that house. That's 64 Oak Drive or whatever it is. And that was, what was the name of that place again? A bar? What was it? Coral Bar. Okay. This is really cool. I'm having fun exploring. There's one or two other places in the game that I've always thought that would be cool if modders open them up and put things for you to find. If we get to those locations and I find out that this guy has done just that, you guys are going to see me lose my freaking mind. I'm going to probably have to pause and walk for a minute so I don't act a fool and say something incredibly gay. Because, you know, I ain't with that gay shit. No, I'm just playing. I'm just playing. I say that to Joseph sometimes. He'll go to hug me and I'll be like, I ain't with that gay shit. And he's always like, whatever. I love doing that, though, just to aggravate him. Okay, that's Plumber's Secret right there. We already know what that is. That damn cemetery again. Oh, wait, what is this door? Ooh! Cambridge Apartments. I'm excited. I'm excited. I'm excited. Ooh, shit! I mean, it just explodertated.
Getting shook up over nothing.
Why does... I feel like I've seen this place before, though. I think that some of these areas are kind of rehashed a little bit, like reused assets. Oh, I hear them huffing drugs is what it is. That's what I'm hearing. I was like, what is that sound? I guess they're keeping... Wait, there's an actual... Wait! That's kind of cool. I just wanted to see what would happen if I rung the bell. Ring my bell. Go to hell. Just kidding.
Keep telling them we're running low on supply. We need to take more risks. Caravans ain't that well guarded.
Do we go in here? Oh, yeah, they're both in here. Boop, boop. Boop, boop. Bye. Dead psychos. It has a master lock on it. Ding, dang it.
Locked tight.
Yeah, I can't unlock that. And I bet you there's some good loot in it. Ooh, I almost took his dignity. I'm trying really hard not to do that, but, I mean, accidents happen.
That's it.
I mean... pipes running through the wall and shit. That's the little details that they keep putting in these little areas. I love this. I love this so much for me.
Nice.
That's not weird or creepy. Just a skeleton hanging out in a full bath. Also, I keep noticing that a lot of these raiders are just hanging out with switchblades and Molotov cocktails. I bet they're a lot of fun.
No way I could pick this.
Wish you could just, like, shoot a lock. Wait, did we level up? No. Ugh. I was just gonna see if, like, maybe I could pick another lock-picking perk. Let's see what's up here. Brute's Sledgehammer.
Yes.
25% more damage and 50% more limb damage. Oh, when we get strong as a companion, he's getting that. This was really cool. So 114 was the one we went in, and then this one up here is what? 116. Wait. Was the other one we saw 115? No, 112. So there's no 115. It goes 112, 114, 116. Huh, that's weird. That's weird. I'm just going to say it. It's weird. It was a really well done little area. I love these little places to explore and things to do and thing. We just got a legendary. Matter of fact, we've gotten 2 legendaries because we got that bug slaying, mirelurk slaying musket thing earlier. This is really fun. I'm having fun exploring, which is not something you can say very easily usually when playing Fallout, because a lot of the times we've done it so much that, like, you go to certain locations for specific pieces of loot or to, like, complete certain dungeons. There's not usually, like, a lot of reason to explore a lot of these places. I'm really looking now for places to explore and having fun. All right, so over here is what? It's Cambridge Polymer Labs. Is that what this is? No, Watts Consumer Electronics. Okay, that's fine. We're not going in there yet. I just wanted to go ahead and learn the location in case I needed fast travel nearby. What the actual hell is all that firing? I'm not high enough level for the, wait, there's something over here. I'm not high enough level for the, is this always here? I'm not high enough level for Automatron to start. That usually doesn't start to, what, level 20, 25, something like that? I'm assuming.
Yes.
Denise. Oh, she looks like I would never want to talk to her. Also, I've never been a fan of the name Denise. I've known a few Denises, and if it wasn't Denise Huxtable, I'm just not a fan. Remember Matt and Denise? Yeah. I'll tell you a funny story about Matt and Denise. So Matt is a guy that I've known literally since we were kids. Literally since we were kids. But one day, this is so embarrassing. One day, this is when Joseph and I lived. Oh, shit! I didn't know there were bad guys right here. Damn, I just ruined their day. Anyway, there was a day Joseph and I had recently moved into an apartment complex. Well, I say recently. We'd been there about maybe 6, 7 months, something like that. And one day I saw this dude either pull in or pull out. I'm not sure. I think he was leaving. And haircut similar to mine. And I'm like, he's kind of cute. I think he's cute. Right? And lo and behold, they ended up moving in next to us. And I was like, oh, this guy is cute. I'll have someone to crush on a little bit. No big deal. I think he's cute. I told Joseph about him. I was like, he's really good looking. And, oh shit. He's coming for me, Barbara. Just so happened one day I was getting out of my car. Oh, there's a ghoul over there. I'm not worried about that ghoul. I was getting out of my car and one of my new neighbors was outside in his yard and I was just like, hey, how are you? I didn't really get a good look. And he was like, hey, you don't recognize me? And then I took a good look and I was like, Matt? And he was like, yeah. And I was like, oh, hey, I didn't know it was you that had moved in. He goes, yeah, we moved in a couple of days ago, me and my girlfriend. I was like, oh, okay. So I didn't think anything else about it. And then later on, I met his girlfriend, and it was the guy I thought was cute. Oh my God, it was the guy I thought was cute. She was ex-army, and she had a very masculine look. She was very well built, and she had a guy's haircut. And I was thinking he was so cute, and he was a girl. Now, we found out later she was a psycho. But it was just like, I told Joseph, I was like, that shit could only happen to me. And what's funny is we even told them and we all laughed about it, thought it was a funny, cute little story. I hear bugs. I don't see the bugs, but I hear the bugs. Oh, he's literally got windows where you can see out. That is so cool. I hear the bugs. I just don't see the bugs. This mod author, he deserves all the flowers. He has done the work, you guys. Oh shit. There's a door hidden behind the bookcase. It's some Anne Frank bullshit going on here. I'm about to go into the Underground Railroad. If I open this door and I find a Harriet Tubman skeleton, I'm gonna be pissed.
Got it.
It really is. It goes down. Oh shit, I'm stuck behind the door. This is the craziest thing. Dead roach. Dead roach. Oh shit, there's more. And this is my honest to God response whenever I see any bug, even out in the world. Oh, it's legendary. That means it might spawn more roaches. Nope. Okay, good. I wanted to make sure. Ghoul Slayer's girded light leather left arm, maybe? Leg. Wait, we've got... Hold on. We've got actual, like, workbenches and shit in here. This is like a full-on, lair we've got. Okay, we've got a chem station, and it looks like they were making some jokes. This is where Walter White... Wait. Wait, is this... Is this an actual player home in here? Okay, we're gonna loot everything first, and then we're gonna look and see. Yeah, it's a workshop! Oh my God. Hold on. Oh my God, you guys. It's small, but you know what we're going to do? We're going to see what we can get away with in here. What's scrappable, what isn't. We got to see. Okay, hold on. I got so excited, it's making me itch. Oh my God, I'm like sweating. Holy crap balls, you guys. It's an actual working... Okay, we gotta see. First of all, manage. We're gonna configure build limits. I mean, they're at 0% of default. Oh, we're going to fix that. In this small space, we're going to be able to... Oh my god, this is going to be so nuts. I am now able to use a workshop at Cambridge Bookstore. I'm shooketh. I'm shooketh. It's going to take a second for the actual workshop to open up. Actually, not that as long as I thought it was. I want to see something. And I can build anything. Okay, let's start seeing what we can actually scrap. I don't want to scrap like... I mean... So far... I'm able to scrap a good bit. I don't want to scrap too much. But just that little bit we scrap, look, it looks so much better and cleaner. The air ducts can be scrapped. The walls can even be moved. That's crazy! I mean, basically, I just wanted to see what I could scrap to like... Oh, I can't. I should have... Damn it. I should have left that door open. All right, let's go back into the build menu. I just want to scrap everything and make the place look clean. I like doing that. You guys know how I'm about cleaning up settlements. This is... Oh my god, it's so crazy. I'm giddy. I'm literally like shooketh by this. I don't want to scrap the bookcases yet. I could literally, you know what I could do? I've got the do-it-yourself mod. I could literally turn this into like a real... Wait, that wall is scrappable? How big does this settlement get? I don't know. Wait. Oh, no, it goes out into the void. We don't need to do that. We don't need to do that. We almost made a fatal error, but it's got an actual working magazine rack here. Wait, there's a fuse box. So wait, I could get rid of this one bookcase. Let's put this right there. I could turn this into a functioning store. It's got a magazine rack here. I could turn this into a real bookstore, send a settler here. And I mean, I guess maybe passively... Wait, does this go anywhere? Nope, it sure don't. Okay, just making sure. So we don't need to be scrapping... Yeah, we don't need to be scrapping the walls, even though we can. We really need to stay away from that. That's nuts. I just want to see one thing real quick. I want to see if it's already wired for lights. Wait, ceiling, and I want to put a ceiling fan in here right about... It is not wired yet, but it can be very easily because there's already a fuse box. So if I just take... Hold on. Hush, everybody, hush. If I just put one of those, like, right here on the ceiling in this corner, and then wire, we have power now because it's already turned on. So I'm going to put a simple string light, like, okay, where's the... Oh, yeah, right here, maybe. Look at that. We've got lights. This is cool. Wait, how far away can we get with the lights? I want to see. We've got lights. People. This is so freaking bizarre. All right, let's put a ceiling fan. Right. Look at that. I'm ecstatic. We have... Wait. It's not a lot of light in here with that one ceiling fan. This is so crazy. Is there a fast travel point to this location? Look at... I mean, there's enough light in here to actually craft. Speaking of which... I just wanted to see. Wait, I've got some stuff. I've got some Raider chest pieces. You always want to scrap chest pieces because the chest piece gives you adhesive. Care about that. I'm just seeing what else I have real quick that I might want to. I'm shooketh. So this could be. Oh, you know what I just realized? I just realized the lore that they were implying with this setup. It's a bookstore fronting a chem business. I just realized. Still, that's so cool. That's so cool. I wonder if I'm able to make replicas of magazines. Wait, does this have a fast travel location where I'm at? It does! Oh, we love this for me. I almost said something incredibly bad. Not in like a, not like bad, negative bad, but like dirty. I almost said something Trixie Mattel would say. I've been watching a lot. Who are these people? Lexa, oh, Stash. She's a chem dealer. Maybe she worked at the book station or got her stuff from the book station. Uh-oh. This is crazy, you guys. Oh. Oh, Lexa and I think what's his name? Simon? Simon, yes. So here's the story about Lexa and Simon. They're brother and sister working for Stash. Stash keeps Simon strung along because she's a chem dealer and Simon has a chem problem, right? And that's sad. That's a sad thing. Oh, shit. We've got a rogue Mr. Gutsy. Oh, and a robot. A Protectitron. All right, let's see. Where's his combat inhibitor? If you can get that combat inhibitor, it does a lot of damage. Like a lot. Goddamn, how many shots is it going to take to kill this guy? Luckily, he was so far away that, like, his shots weren't getting me. And I'm grateful. But yeah, anyway, as I was saying, Simon can actually, like, either be killed or even take too many chems and pass away because of it. If you know what I'm saying. I don't want to say the actual thing because, you know, it's nothing to talk about on my stream. Anyway, that can happen. And if that happens, Lexa will eventually leave Stash's service. And then later on, because she has no bodyguards to protect her, you can later on find Stash's body. And she'll be not loaded with chems, but she'll have a fair amount. You know what I'm saying? Like, obviously, she's been selling them. But what's funny is, even though she's selling these chems and making a living, or so you would think, if that happens, if she passes on and you find her corpse, she doesn't have a lot of caps on her. So the prevalent theory is that if Simon dies or ODs, Lexa doesn't just leave her service, she kills Stash and takes her caps and leaves the chems. That's the prevalent theory. This is Grandma's house. Oh, I remember this. This may be a vanilla location, or it may be from Miss Ray's Commonwealth Interiors. I'm not sure. Everyone has a chem problem in these little interior locations. Because you'll find a lot of stuff like that. Sorry, I had to turn that off. I don't want to get in trouble for that music playing. Damn, Grandma was eating bullets for breakfast. And chems, Lord, she got a problem. Oh, I saw the funniest thing on social media, on TikTok. This dude had told his mom that he really likes his grandma because she likes to talk shit about people, right? And he thinks it's funny. And the mom, I guess she thought she was being a good mom and trying to say, you know, you don't need to be talking shit about people around my grandson or around your grandson. And the grandma, you know grandmas, they either care or don't care, one or the other, right? I'm trying to get that pocket watch and it's not wanting to, can't even shoot it. Anyway, so she texts her grandson. She's like, "Hey, sweetie, I love you. Just let you know your mom said something to me about talking shit about people when you're around. Just to clarify, I don't talk shit about people. I talk about people who are shit." And I was like, that's a grandma right there. That sounds like some shit your grandma would have said, probably. That sounds like some shit my grandma would have said. Grandmas are built different too. That's the thing. Like real grandmas, they're built different. They don't give a damn. I mean, you couldn't pay them to give a damn. Am I right or wrong? They don't give a damn. They've been through everything. They've seen everything. They've withstood everything. They've had to earn everything. You cannot intimidate a woman past the age of 60, would you say? I think until 60, I think once the menopause is over, they're like, I lived through menopause. Pull a gun on me, I dare you. Like, they don't give a flying flip. They really don't. And honestly, work. I love that for them. I love that for them. I want more women to be, you know, that self-actualized and that uncaring. I love that for them. I really do. I just wish people would learn to leave grandmas alone. Unless you're sending them a card and telling them you love them, or taking them out to dinner with her favorite grandson, leave grandmas alone. They've earned that right. I'll be a grandma one day when Hoppy gets married. He does not hush. I really did not intend to start a war with these guys at Monsignor Plaza. I really didn't. Such is life. Damn, I loved that kill cam. Honestly, I really did. I thought that was excellente. That's how you handle that shit right there. There is one more technically enemy, but it's not really. It's just a turret. I will say this. I'm having fun just exploring. You don't really get to say that very much in this game anymore. Angry. Oh, he mad. He big mad. Oh, there's nothing down there. Well, there's that. And that. Oh, wait. We've got some subway tokens. I'll take those. Don't you guys... Don't you use subway tokens, though, in the game at some point? I feel like you do, or maybe you should. Oh, wait. There's a... Hold on. There's something up here. According to this... Oh, right there. There it is. Okay. I love, like, when you get to, like, sneak around in these little alleys and stuff. I feel like... I don't think I can jump through here. Trying to get that gun, but no.
First mistake, last mistake.
Who? Oh, hi, friend. Okay, yeah, I'm still sneaky. I'm not trying to go around there. I'm actually trying to go over here. What time is it? What time are our brick comms? Okay, we still got a little bit of time. This guy's sunglasses are everything. He's got like a Johnny Cage type face, kind of. Richard's Note. But like the Lyndon Ashby Johnny Cage. There's something close by, because my sneak meter is losing its mind. I think we're going to go this way, though. Okay, there's something right around the corner here. Oh, it's a poster! I forgot to tell you guys, we can actually loot posters now. Fighting through toxic clouds. This is a poster number 94. I've unlocked a vintage and rare pinup poster to be added to my settlements. Just heard something, like a cough or something. Oh, I see you, bitch. I'm not going near you. Like, not even a little. We're actually right by Trinity Plaza. I just realized where we're at. Where's it at? That's Green Tech. Trinity Towers is somewhat close by. I think we're actually close to Diamond City. Don't you? Oh, wait. Nope. It's inside the table. I can't loot that, whatever it is. I'm going to take this way. I don't want to get too close to Green Tech or Trinity Towers. I don't want to start that quest line yet. I want to say we're close to... Diamond City. Maybe we're not. Investigate the merchant workshop. We're gonna do that one later. I know what that is. That's for the that's for the little serial killer weapon thing. We're not worried about it. Oh, I thought this was an openable door. It certainly looked like it. Bethesda just mind bumped me. We'll say that. All right, there's the... God bless. I wasn't even moving! How did he see me? What am I hearing? I'm hearing something. Apparently I'm detected. Who sees me?
Someone, please. Help! This thing is gonna kill me.
Shut your mouth, or I swear I'll shut it.
Oh God.
Oh, it's this situation. Okay, let's save, because I never know which one's which.
You're not replacing me.
Okay.
Please. You gotta help me. This guy's a synth, and he's gonna kill me and replace me and my family. Oh, God. My kids. Don't you dare bring them up. He's the synth, and he wants to replace me. Please. Please, you gotta believe me. You can't let that thing do this.
Okay, okay. Let's interrogate him.
Hey, I'm on your side. I just need you to tell me the truth. Then maybe I can help.
You're with the Institute? Look, this guy knows I'm a synth. So just help me take care of him, all right? Otherwise, I'm gonna be in a lot of trouble.
Okay.
You're not the one that's gonna die here.
Oh, thank God.
Damn it, I'll kill you both.
That's not what I meant to do. That's not what I meant to do. Damn it. I hit the wrong thing. Ding dang it. All right, hold on. Let's load that. Let's load that. Let's try that again. I was pretty sure the one on the floor was the synth. Let's
You're not talking your way out of this.
Please, you gotta help me. This guy's a synth, and he's gonna kill me and replace me and my family. Oh, God. My kids.
Don't you dare bring them up.
He's the synth, and he wants to replace
I can't even
me.
go into VATS.
Please, you gotta believe me. You can't let that thing do this.
Hey, I'm on your side. I just need you to tell me the truth. Then maybe I can help.
You're with the Institute? Look, this guy knows I'm a synth. So just help me take care of him, all right? Otherwise, I'm gonna be in a lot of trouble.
Just kill this thing and be done with it.
What? No!
Wait, did he already kill him? That was fast.
It's done. I need to get out of here.
God, I'm still shaking.
Hey,
The Institute. They're monsters.
He does have the synth component. We're going to take it. I don't need it. I mean, I don't need it, but we're going to take it. You know what? No dignity for that dude. He was going to kill this guy and replace him and probably kill the guy's family. Where did he go? Oh, there he is. I hope he doesn't get killed walking around out there. It's not exactly safe.
sweet.
We have to be careful because usually when you exit this place, there's usually... Yeah, he's finding out the hard way. Art died anyway. Which way did he go? I don't think he made it that far. Can I please? There we go. Wait, there's a mine over here. Got it. Oh. I know there's a bad guy over there in that house, which, again, I'm not worried about. I was kind of hoping I could find out what happened to Art, but I don't see him anywhere. I heard turrets, but I don't know where they were. I don't think he came down this way. Oh, he went walking past these dudes. I bet you we'll find his body close by. Oh, there's a little... What is this? I see hot dog, candy, and ice cream. I bet you it's like a snack shop or something. Nope, it's a laundromat. We found a laundromat. I hear something. Sounds like bugs. hear them. Oh, shit! Well, we leveled up. There's 2 more coming. I don't like this. Oh, shit. I really hope that thing doesn't explode and shoot out a whole bunch of baby roaches. It did. Ooh, I hate that! Oh, how many? You know what's crazy is every once in a while those legendary ones, when they spew out a bunch of baby roaches, they can actually spew out another legendary one that when it dies will spew out more. I've seen it happen. It's so gross. So nasty. Bethesda should be ashamed. Oh, they took these caps and turned them into magnets. That's a cute little thing. Okay. Look at this little Nuka-Cola machine. Okay, we've got some lore here we got to note. Tried to get the old Nuka-Cola dispenser working and the freaking thing blew up on me and sprayed 200-year-old cola all over my clothes. Worst thing is, it freaking blew a fuse or something, so now the washers won't work. Whatever. I'll have a few beers instead and deal with it in the morning. Great, now I can't sleep because the wind's blowing these freaking trees against the back wall again and it keeps making scratching sounds. Guess I'll have to deal with that in the morning too. That wasn't the wind, it was bugs and they got your booty. It was smart of him, though, putting the sleeping bag up here on top of the dryers, because just on the off chance that the place floods when it rains, he'll still be off the floor. So that was smart of him. Even if he didn't pay attention to the scratching of the bugsies. I think about you. I don't know if I believe you with that, sir. But I appreciate you saying so. Oopsie. All right, let's get out of here. I'm gonna have to get unseen by them. Okay, so this spot right here where all these barrels are, this is... Oh, I just remembered my character's supposed to be afraid of radiation. This is a random spawn location. And sometimes you can get some really weird spawns here. Usually you just get burning tires, but sometimes you can get some weird crap. Alright. We've done a lot of exploring today. I mean, we opened up a lot of buildings in this area. We were supposed to be on our way to Diamond City. I forgot about that. What if we just don't? What if we just go back to not Diamond City, College Square, and instead of helping out the Brotherhood of Steel, we just let them fight the ghouls and we just keep going? What if we do that instead? I mean, there's no rules. We can do whatever we want. Oh, I bet you we just got the infinite loading bug. No. We're good. We're good. Okay. We're good, I guess you could say. Okay, yeah, we went in there. I think what we'll do is we'll go around Yeah, I think that's what we'll do. We'll just go around. I hate to be like that, but I just don't feel like dealing with the Brotherhood of Steel today. I think they realized too, because the gunfighting just paused for a hot second. Wait, there's a door right there. It's a bar. Red's bar. What? We just keep finding places. This is crazy. I like this. For rent. I guess there's a room upstairs that we can turn into a player. Oh, wait. Oh, wait. Wait. Okay. I think I know what this is. This hold on, let me put my gun away so I don't accidentally shoot somebody. This place is full of people.
Yes.
Is this the I think this is the mod Pigs Player Homes?
Yeah?
Excuse me.
What can I get you?
I can buy a loft for 500 caps. Let's do it.
Here's your caps.
Okay.
Cambridge Bar Loft Key. We just bought a house, you guys. Our own, like, raider patrons, wastelanders. I guess everyone's welcome here as long as they act nice.
Huh?
Got a wastelander sitting here with a raider. Oh my god, that's crazy. Okay, that goes up.
Perfect.
There's food back here I can just take if I want. This is so cool. Let's see our loft. Okay, wait. Red's terminal. Will I get in trouble if I unlock it? Also, I actually don't have the easy hacking perks, so this may not work. Let's try. Wait. Okay, we've got Dregs, Swiss. Might be Dregs. Flask, Crash, Peace, Frank. Let's go with Flask first, because it is a bar. No. But try. It's a likeness of 2, so it could be Frank or Crash.
Got it.
It's Crash. Says a uneasy piece. I've gotten the raiders to chill out by offering them deals on drinks. They threatened to steal them, but I assured them they're already getting a steal. Better for business to have all the customers I can get, even the unsavory ones. Which, I guess, yeah, loft. They must have had the same idea as me before the war, storing all their garbage in the loft. Oh lord, I bet it's gross. It's gonna be gross. Archived another strung out kid. Finally decided to shake down these strung out college kids. Said they get their chems at the same place they get their books. Oh, we already found the book place that had a chem place underneath it, behind the bookcase. Okay, so they're telling stories with this. You know what? I really hope I can recoup my caps in a second. Apparently not. Alright, okay. It's not as bad as I thought it was gonna be. Where's the workbench? Oh, there's the workbench, and it's got power. Okay, I'm just seeing if there's anything worth looting before I start scrapping. This is kind of fun. I like this. I think the mod author who created these deserves all the kudos. All the kudos. If you guys are interested in what the names of these mods and stuff are, let me know, and I'd be happy to make down like a Google Doc of my entire mod list, both mods and creations. Okay, we're getting it cleaned up a little bit. Trash. You gotta be careful when you're scrapping so you don't I don't know. It looks like the ground's not scrappable, so that's good. I mean, how far out can we go? Nope. No. So there's no settlement wall, so to speak. Yeah, that goes out to the void. We're not going to do that. I mean, I still think this is really cool. We're going to go ahead and get rid of this Nuka-Cola machine. I don't want to get rid of all the furniture because some of it I can repurpose. The bathtub, unfortunately, it's got to go. The curio can go. This broken terminal can go. But I think this is obviously just going to be a player home. Get rid of that. I think I can do a little bit with this. Can I move the actual workbench? I cannot. Okay, we can't move the workbench, so there's that. I think what I'll end up doing is I'll put the bedroom back here, obviously. But then I'll do like a wraparound kitchen and living room area. Maybe. I don't know. I like this, though. This is cool. I like this. That I really do. I'm detected right now. I wonder if I can... I wonder if at certain hours everyone leaves, if it rotates out customers or what.
Yes.
There's 2 doors into the bar. That's cool. Oh, we didn't look on the bulletin board. There was a bunch of notes on the bulletin boards. I forgot about that. We'll have to go back in there. I still think this was really cool. There's a door right there. Have we been in that door over there? Have we been in here? Coral Bar. Yes, we have. Yes, we have. I remember the Coral Bar. I really like this. Does this have a fast travel location? It does. There's the bookstore, literally right around the corner. It says interior. Can I fast travel to the interior of the bookstore? Oh. I like that. Okay, let's keep going. Okay, that's a church or something that's garbage. This is a regular... I think this is a vanilla location. Yeah, the Cambridge Campus Diner. That's fine. Not worried about it. Just looking to see if there are any other possible locations opened up for me to like. Bye. They're coming for me, Barbara. I really wish I could get a hold of a combat rifle. That's my favorite kind of... Oh, shit. This one took one to the chest and kept running. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Damn. Don't you hate when ghouls want to act like... He's a runner. He's a track star. Don't you hate that shit? What is this? Oh, the diner. I hate when they do that. So this is a random spawn location. I was just about to say it normally has a postman, and then here we go. Postwoman, excuse me. Sorry. Joseph's stepmom was a postal worker for a billion years. She was still working with them when I first met Joseph. Actually, when I first met her, too. Yeah. I remember that time we went to the restaurant. I don't want to name the restaurant. And she started having hot flashes. Remember that? She was dying, bless her heart. I felt so bad for her. She was sitting there at the table being very ladylike, but just trying to fan herself and getting nowhere with that poor menu. And it was so funny because not funny, haha, but I mean it was a little funny because after we'd given our order, the poor waiter tried to take her menu. She's like, "No, I need this right now," and he was like, "Well, I mean, if you're done with it," she goes, "I'm not done with it." I was like, I'm afraid he's gonna reach for it again and she's gonna bite him. But no, he took the hint, and I think somebody asked if like she wanted a fan or something turned on, or I think maybe she asked if the air could be turned on. They were like, this is as low as it can go. Ugh, bless her heart. I could never be a woman. The odds are stacked against you from the day you're born. Oh, this is cool. This is Galaxy Theater. This is cool. I'm just looking around like, oh my god, this is cool looking. What am I looking at? Oh, that's skeletons. Okay. There's something in here. My sneak meter is moving. You hear me? Moving. And there's a gun on the floor. I don't like that. That's obviously a bad sign. I think it's going to be ghouls. What do you guys think? You think it's going to be ghouls? I think it's going to be ghouls. There's brain fungus in here everywhere. Yeah, it's probably going to be ghouls. And if it's made by the same author who really likes to play with like angles and lighting, which it's looking like it is, this is going to be a ride. Maybe not. What did I just kick? Oh, a plate. There was a plate on the floor. Something's in here, that's for sure. Looks like there were army guys in here. Something's gonna happen. It says Galaxy Theater. Oh, Jesus Christ! That scared me so bad, you guys. Oh my god, that scared me so bad! I hate roaches, you guys know how I am. Please don't let that bug explode. Okay, it didn't explode. See, depending on the mod that creates the location, legendary roaches can or cannot explode with more roaches. So I immediately backed away. I was like, nah. But my thing is, Galaxy Theater, where's the theater part? This is just like the lobby.
Nice.
So a lot of beer bottles. Were they allowed to drink at the theater? I would assume that'd be a bad combination. I mean, if I ran a theater, I wouldn't let nobody drink. Wait. We've got... Okay, I see. Wait. We've got something going on down here. Oh, it just keeps going. I like that they're using the little cordons, the little ropes. This is interesting. There's nothing in here. Oh, wait. There's a... Hold on. I see an elevator. Wait. Okay, this door opens, and this door requires a key, so... There's only one way to go. I like how they make a maze, but it's also linear. Think they could find any other posters to use? I'm just saying. This is going to be interesting. Oh god, my sneak meter's pinging again. Oh, that's cool looking. Can we just, for a second, embrace the majesty that is whoever this mod authors? This is crazy. Please don't let roaches jump out at me again. That was too much for me. It almost stopped my heart. You bastard. I hate these things. God, I hate them. Ugh. That thing's running from me. He said, no, you killed my whole family. He said, my name is Inigo Rochtoya. You killed my family. Prepare to die. You guys know where I was going with that. Laser pistol. Don't you love it when you loot a skeleton and then it starts moving? Ugh. I hate mannequins. I really do hate mannequins. They're so creepy to me. I'm trying to figure out what kind of play they're doing just by the context clues. I can't figure this one out. So yeah, we came through there. This is really the only way to go. Oh, there's more than one. Was that a hole in the wall? It is a hole in the wall, literally. I hear them, I just don't see them. Oh, there you are, you ugly beach. I hate roaches. God, I hate roaches. And these people are sneaking all kinds of food and whatnot. Hate this. Okay, let me just say, I love the location. I hate the roaches. What? That's purified water. That shouldn't give me rats. This is the craziest. They took an existing location, basically, and revamped it to make this. This is so well done. Oh, what is this? Mechanist prop helmet? +1 charisma, +1 intelligence, +2 damage resistance, and +2 energy resistance. And it's a prop? Thank you. What is... Wait. I love how they put these little spots for, like, perspective. Like, you just see a hole in the wall and there's pipes and stuff back there. That's really cool. I don't know if I trust... Oh my Jesus. When I tell you I wasn't ready for this. I'm trying to cripple this bastard. He ain't getting near me. If I can help it. Well, maybe. That head is really heavily armored. Don't they blow up too after you kill them? Just asking. Got him. Yep, he blew up. And there goes all my loot, just flying around. Oh, how rude. Also, what? I guess they're making a movie about the Mechanist. That's why I got the prop helmet. Can that door open? That door cannot open. That's stupid. It should have opened to something. Wait. Oh, for a second there, I thought this was another damn player home. I mean, it's still kind of cool. I'll say that. It's still kind of cool. Okay, we got a door here. I'm actually not even interested in waking this robot up. Now, I'm speaking only from personal experience, and I know I'm probably going to get some flack for this, but I've discovered for myself that if you're going to reprogram a Protectron to be friendly, the best way to do it is to program it as a medical responder. Don't program it to be like, I forget what they call. I just want to see. I got to see what's back here. Absolutely nothing. It's literally nothing. It's crazy. I just wanted to see. I like looking around. Behind the smoke and mirrors of it all. That looks like it should open up to like the attic or something. We're going up again? I think we're going up again. Did we go up again? Or did we go down? I think we went down. Okay, that's an expert lock, which again, I can't unlock. Okay, it's that door that required a key. What that? Oh, those are like set pieces, but like behind glass. What the hell? Oh. Oh, there's the key to that door. Yeah. Okay, well, we got that one open. Can we unlock this? We can. And we get little models. I like this. This is cool. Terminal. Oh, it goes to the safe. Okay, well, let's... Hopefully I won't have to hack it. Nope, I don't have to. Cool. A little bit of money. Not a lot, but still, it's a little worth my time. There's a lot of crap in here that I personally, if I ran a theater, I would never allow. A melon just hanging out in the bathroom. That's not weird at all. You know what? This is somebody who I mean, these little mock-ups, these little tiny mock-ups of a city, this is really cool. Honestly, I'm so proud of this mod author for building this. Good for him. Good for him. I'm so proud of him. He did such an exceptionally good job. I'm so glad I could show this to you guys. I wasn't expecting this. So well done. And a little bit of a story. Not much, but I mean like a little bit of like you just kind of put things together from context clues. And I love when mod authors make a new area for you to explore and they use the tried and true method of atmospheric storytelling. That is, oh, that's so cool. And I'll say this, like, Bethesda nailed that a long time ago. Let's see if there's anything in this box. Nothing. Nothing in that one either. Dang, dang it. It's worth a shot. Anyway, I love when mod authors also embrace that and they tell a little story or tableau with their area that they made. That's really cool. That's fun. That was genuinely really fun. Who is that? Oh, just a wastelander. I hear gunfire.
Hell yeah.
Oh, please tell me this guy isn't about to attack. No, he's just walking. Okay, yeah. Is he going to sit down and eat at one of these booths? That's kind of funny.
I buy and sell. Just put up everything.
Oh, he a vendor.
See if we can make a deal.
Is he sick or something? Is that why
I'll
he
take
has
a
the
look,
mask?
sure.
He has 209 caps. I'll buy, hold on. I'll buy the purified water, the rusty can opener. And that's it. And then I'll turn around and I'll sell him. This athletic outfit. These 2 dresses. Actually, no. Let me keep that cage armor. I think when I scrap it, I'll get some good stuff. I'm gonna sell him some raider stuff real quick. All right, I'm gonna leave him with 68 caps, just shy of my favorite number. Oh yeah, I was sitting there thinking, we're getting closer and closer to Diamond City. No, we weren't. We hadn't even made it across the water yet. I'm just dumb. Oh, no, no, no. I want my drinky. Give me my drinky. All right. We are somewhat close to Diamond City. If we manage to sneak across this without pulling the wrath of the raiders here, we'll be right across from Hangman's Alley and then right across from Diamond City. Now, I believe, and I could be wrong, but I believe I have a mod that fixes Diamond City. I'm not Diamond City, I'm sorry. Hangman's Alley just a teensy. I'm very, very interested in seeing how well a job it does at fixing Hangman's Alley, because I actually, okay, when I say I'm a huge, huge fan of Hangman's Alley, I am. It's just such a challenge to build it. I love a challenge build. I do. I love looking at the dimensions of an area and thinking to myself immediately, like, what's the backstory? Who lives here? What are they doing? What are their lives like? Are they an independent settlement? Are they part of the Minutemen? Are they just trying to survive? Do they want my help? Like, all that kind of stuff. And we found a door that says purified water. I don't think I believe this, but Riverside Restaurant, here we come. That's a cool name, though. It is literally on the river. Oh my god, I already hear a dog growling, and it's got a sign that says, purified water this way. I mean, I'm stupid. You guys know how dumb I can be, but I'm not that dumb.
Hey,
What the hell? All I did was jump up on a counter, and I pulled aggro from everyone. This is not cool. I don't want to go through that door. Oh. Those dogs are dead. It looks like they're making out. That's weird. That's weird! Why does it say 32? Oh, I don't like this at all. You know what's crazy? There's so much money involved in selling actual purified water. These raiders could make a killing just selling water. They wouldn't have to kill folks. Oh, I hate this. That dog's name is Ripper. Maybe he just rips paper. They would. They would. Oh my god, I'm stuck inside. Oh. That dog's coming, I'm telling you. He's coming for me, Barbara. Stamp dog. Bye, Ripper. Say hello to Ripper Jesus.
what the?
Trying to get a little bit higher so I can... Oh, that door can be unlocked? Okay. Only if you're not stuck inside a table. Oh my god, I'm so stupid. Ugh, what's wrong with me, you guys? Oh my god. Oh, we leveled up earlier. Let's throw another perk in lockpicking, shall we? We can now unlock expert locks. Well, there's the purified water. They weren't lying. There is purified water.
What?
I'm making no noise. How do I keep setting off the sneak meter?
Need to take more risks. Caravans ain't that well guarded.
They killed a cat. I don't like that. I will take the cat meat, though. That dog lost his head in the heat of the battle. Alright, I got 3 bogeys around that corner.
Playing games with me, huh?
Well, shit. Actually, let's back up on that and get the other dog. Bo Diddley. His name is Bo Diddley. Holy fucking Hannah, dude. His name was Bo Diddley. Anybody else? Quark. The guy's name was the other dog's name was Quark. We had Rufus, Quark, and Bo Diddley, as well as Ripper, and there was another one, but I forget its name. I know. I was just talking about DS9 too. I would freak out if this became a player home. This would... I haven't even had like a really good look at it yet. What am I hearing? There's like a board or something banging around. Oh, and a Nash. Forgot about Nash. That was the other one's name. I mean, they're eating cats. Reinforced dog collars. Cat meat. And an old calculator. Well, I don't know why that cat had an old calculator, but he did. That is the weirdest... That's the weirdest throne, I guess you would call it. It's a chair with wheels on either side of it. I guess... And what's bad is, like, the guy... Oh, that'd be hilarious if you ended up having a raider boss that was handy-capable and they made him, like, a wheelchair like that to get around in. That'd be so freaking funny. I'd be too busy laughing to kill the guy. I'm sorry. That's hilarious. I'd be laughing so hard.
Got it.
All right, let's finish looking around. This has got a pretty high ceiling. This would be a nice player home. Look at these. I mean, look at, oh, that chandelier. Oh my goodness. There's actually a bat file that you can turn on if you have it, that allows you to turn any interior into a player home. I'm almost tempted to do it. Almost. Oh, I forgot. There was an expert locked door. No, that's a novice door.
Yes.
Oh, it's just a little broom closet. I hate that these poor cats died. Oh, wait, there was... Wait. Is that door locked? I thought there was a... Yeah, this door. There's a door right here. Let's move that. Oh! Got it.
That's it.
Wait, it's a whole nother area. Jeez, this place just keeps going. I kind of wanted to get that bread box, but it won't let me. Wait, can I jump up on here? I can't. Damn it. Now, please, I just want the frickin' sugar bombs. I got the sugars. Okay, wait. There's like a whole bunch of stuff in here. This would be a really good player home, actually. Are you kidding me? That's crazy, all the caps I just got out of that safe. Also, I've never seen... I just realized what I was looking at. I was just looking at... It's a boy. I was just looking at a mocked-up birthing scene where the mama bear had a little tiny baby bear underneath it, and it looked like a spot of blood and a pillow. Oh my god. Here I am singing the praises of this mod author, and now they go and do something like that to me. I was not prepared. But this is still, you know what? I give credit where credit's due. The mod is exceptionally well done. I mean, so far, knock on wood, I haven't run into any, like real problems. Wait, there's another door here. This place is actually a really big size interior cell compared to all the others.
Got it.
Jeez. There's a lot of food and whatnot in here. There's something in that room there. I mean, the guy who made this mod, he put a lot of effort. There's water under there, but it's probably not, like, you can't really get to it. Still, the guy who made this mod with all these different locations did such a phenomenal job, you guys. Like, it's really good. These poor dogs. Attack dog, attack dog. Oh, it was Lady and the Tramp. They had the bowl of noodles. Oh, that's, I mean, awful, but cute. The way they, I mean, it was awful the way they did it, but also cute. I just realized what I was looking at. I love that. Now serving 32, I guess. I'm the maitre d', ma'am. I got it. A maitre d's like a waiter. If you guys don't know what that scene is from, I can't be friends with you. I'm so sorry. Okay, that's Hangman's Alley. I was like, I can't want to say Highwayman's Alley. Like, really? Highwayman's Alley? Okay, we've got 2 doors right there, and that's because Hangman's Alley received a bit of an update. We'll say that. We've got a card right here.
Hell yeah.
Marsha, Marsha, Marsha. Marsha looked like a big old hoe. Sorry about it. I do want to incorporate Hangman's Alley at some point. You know what? Maybe we should. Maybe we should go ahead and incorporate Hangman's Alley into our adventure. An accessible expert lock. You know what? Oh, creepy, creepy, creepy. Let's go ahead and take Hangman's Alley, because in just a few minutes, I'm going to have to end the stream. So let's go ahead and do this. Let's go ahead and take Hangman's Alley, and then tomorrow, off camera, I'll work on it a little bit. No, you won't. He's like, I'll find you. Wanna bet? It's not letting me pick up that poster.
Come on out. I'll make it nice and quick. You can trust me.
I was kind of hoping I could trust you to walk around the corner. He fell down on his bottom. Either way, you're going down, honey bunch. You can deal with that. You can put that on Jesus. That's the gospel according to Raider Psycho. Well, it be like that sometimes. Damn it. Damn it. Come on, put your head around the corner. Half a lump. That'll work. Ooh, she took that right to the elbow. All right, we done. It's a Novice lock. I always say Novice instead of novice. I don't know why. I don't know what's wrong with me. I didn't ask to be this way. I didn't ask to be born.
That's it.
Oh, hello. Okay, she will be scrapped at some point. They all will be scrapped. I just can't. Ah, it's bothering me. It's bothering me. It's bothering me. Okay. Nothing in that refrigerator. That pisses me off. According to this, there's something inside the wall. Right there. Okay, so according to the mod's description, there's some extra room included in... Yeah, there's literally something inside the wall. I don't understand. But there's a little bit extra room included in the build radius. I want to say everything here is supposed to be scrappable, including this building.
Excellent.
This place all looks the same. I'm sorry to say. I'm sorry to say.
Sweet.
Oh, I see a building right over there we need to explore. But we'll do that on the next stream. But... Okay, let's see. There's a room here of some sort with a locked door that goes... Looks like it goes down. I may have to toggle clipping and move around a little bit to get these posters. Sometimes if you come at it from a weird angle, it's not letting me. Okay, so... This was the inaccessible door. I didn't even notice. Oh, wait, no, it wasn't. That was the inaccessible door. Expert lock. And it says inaccessible. This room here, I believe this is all supposed to be scrappable and it goes down. I actually like all this. I'm going to leave this just as it is. There's a pillow on the floor. Oh, okay, we've got like, this is like a little apartment. I actually kind of dig this. Got another one right here. This is so well done. No windows, unfortunately. Another apartment right here. I really do think I'm gonna like this. Okay, now this is... I don't know, weird room. And then this goes out onto the... Oh, I like this. I really do like this, actually. So wait, if this goes up into... that building right there, like all of that goes into that building, which, I mean, that's freaking cool. Wasn't there like, yeah, there was like double doors right there. Oh, I see. So, okay, yeah, we got to figure out this. Okay, honey, you got to move. It's this way. There we go.
Nice.
I could put like a little checkpoint right there. What does this go down to? Oh, wait, this goes underneath. Wait, where's the little vendor dude that's supposed to be under here? This has all been reworked. Holy shitballs, you guys. The vendor's gone. That's great. I don't have a vendor. That kind of makes me sad. I really thought I should have a vendor. There's always a vendor there until there isn't, but it's the first time I've ever showed up, like, out the gate, there's no vendor. I'm trying not to blow up the damn truck. Okay, hold on. We're not going to worry about you yet. We're going to go ahead and get rid of this guy. He's got full health. So much for a crit. I just want to kill these guys. Good God. Thank you. There goes his gun. There we go. That's all I wanted to do. What am I hearing? I thought I heard something.
What's that noise?
Okay, that's just a trader. That might be my trader, in fact. There's a door there.
Best scrap in the Commonwealth right here.
Yeah, let's barter for a
Sure.
hot second.
Let's take a
Just to
look.
see what she has. She's probably the one that was supposed to be downstairs. I'll take the copper piece. I'll take that. And the aluminum. Silver pocket watch. You know what? Let's just take everything she has. Except the... Well, yeah. And then I'll sell her some shit I don't need real quick. Like these bottle cap mines. This combat knife. This baseball bat. These knuckles. That's machete. I'm gonna keep that. I'll leave her with 13 caps to her name. Wait, I thought I saw something else. Okay, so we've got a door over there and a door over there. We will be checking those out. Okay, now she's walking over here to my settlement. She might actually be my vendor. And if she does become my vendor, I'll be cool with that. Also, there is something inside this wall that I can't get to, so we're going to have to toggle clipping. It's another one of these damn posters. Ding dang it. It's inside the wall. Of course it is. Wait. There it is. Got it. Okay, there was hold on, there was a poster over here. Whoop.
There we go.
Got that one. Let's get this one and then we'll turn clipping back on. That's so annoying.
Bingo.
I mean, that's so annoying. But I'll say this, I don't hate that. Also, where did she go? Okay, oh girl, she just walk around like she owned the place. Girl, you don't own the place, I own the place. Alright, let's... What's she fixing to do? I want to see where she goes. I want to see what she doing. Just walk around? Just sandboxing, she's fine. Alright, let's manage this. We can now use the workshop at Hangman's Alley. Now, I want to check my build radius, because according to the description of this mod, the build radius is supposed to be, like, a lot bigger. Also, I'm hearing gunfire close by. Like, really close by. Oh, hi, Raider. Goodbye, Raider. You can eat doo-doo caca. Who just got shot over there? Ah! Girl! Caravan guard? Who is this? Raider. But what caravan? What caravan? Okay, let's go. Okay, she's just walking around. She cool. She cool. She not bothering nobody. Unless the caravan guard is her guard. Okay, so I want to see exactly how big my build radius is, because if I read the description of the mod was saying that the build radius was dramatically increased. Okay, it says I have one person, so I guess that trader is my person. All right, so just for now, let's see. Okay, yeah, that's garbage. We can get rid of that. Okay, so just for now, we're not getting rid of the sidewalk curb. Let's throw down some food and some water. I'm just going to throw down a couple of these real quick, just for funsies. And where did my girl go? That's what I would like to know. Where did she go? She freaking took off, is what she did. Okay, yeah, this is all... That's all scrappable. I'm fine with that. Okay. We'll put some water down as well, just for now. Just to say we have some. Now we have 2 beds, so there's that. Alright, this... Okay, none of this is actually scrappable, which is cool. The water's not scrappable. All this is, though... So I can actually build down here? No, I'm outside the settlement border. Okay, so it's just inside here, which again, I'm not against that at all. I don't want to scrap the water anyway. Thought I heard footsteps. I cannot build out... Well... Wait, just for... Wait. Oh, it just goes down. Wait, there's a door there. There's a door there. Wait. Oh, wait. Oh, I can't get out. I've trapped myself. Just kidding. I can scrap that. This is all scrappable. Okay, although according to this, it's not. It is still scrappable. According to this, I should be able to go out here. Like the build border was supposed to be out here somewhere, like to the water. It's not. We discovered that's a lie. Okay, so the trader is actually my guy, my girl, excuse me. Can't scrap any of this. Oh, that sucks so bad, but we can scrap inside that building. Weird items are scrappable. I'm just looking. I think you know what? I think we can do something here. It's a weird set of angles. Luckily, that apartment building has been opened up, and so I can turn those into player homes. And so anything I build out here can be like businesses. Happy about that. Happy about that. All right, so I guess this is where we're gonna have to leave it. Let me put my character somewhere. Shit. Where? I guess we're gonna sit next to the burning barrel and just It's a vibe. Oh my. And we haven't saved in a while. The game, knock on wood, the game's doing good today. When I tell you guys how much fun I had, this was crazy fun. We discovered so many new locations. We found what, 2 new settlements that aren't base game but are very well done. We got to go back to that bar, Red's bar, and we got to check out the little bulletin board. We might do that on our next stream. Whew, excuse me. And then we're gonna talk to Red and see if he has any content for us as well. And I gotta decorate that loft. I'm interested in that. Anyway, I can hear the music for our Brit comes back there, so I'm gonna have to hustle and get out of here. This was so fun. This was so fun. Thank you guys so much. I cannot wait for our next stream. It's gonna be a hoot. A hoot and a half. Anyway, if you guys like my content, please consider going to my stuff that I have listed in the About Me section below, my links. Have a great night, and hopefully I'll see you guys soon. Thank you guys so very much. I love you guys so much.